Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Fuck you! I sell car wax for a living.
This seems to be filled with sand inconspicuously.
It's a claw grab machine! Aw, dude, I'm good at these. All you need is, like, another person to, like, kind of guide you. Unless it's on a timer, then it's all about, like, combining skill with luck and not fucking things up.
You would hope so.
Bimmy is not even a real name.
It will be.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to name one. If I ever have kids, I want to name. Oh jeez, that's a big ass scorpion.
We're doing a refight.
Wait, was this a boss earlier?
Yes, it was.
Holy shit!
Check back to part 22. This was the boss for the third dungeon.
Well, this is a new concept.
Shit. So yeah, we're fighting this boss again.
I don't think Zelda has ever used bosses like that.
I'm sure I could think of a couple if you gave me like 30 minutes.
Oh, you got till the rest of this video.
But it's not 30 minutes.
It's close enough.
Then again, I don't give a shit. Remember, if you can think of a boss in the Zelda games that's been reused in this manner, please make sure to not put it in the comments, because I will still not give a shit.
Oh, now you.
It would have earlier.
Except you're too busy destroying it. Oh, yeah, no, just clip right through.
I know, right? Some of the clipping in this game does bug the hell out of me.
Dude, when you're using the Gust Bellows, I always think of the Ghostbusters video game.
Which one?
The 360 version.
I would fucking hope so.
No, of course this reminds me of the NES version that I've never played.
He dies the same way.
Did that make anyone else a little bit hungry?
I
don't know why.
For lobster? I don't fucking...
yeah, dude, fucking lobster looks good. Maybe some rock shrimp. It's cheaper.
So we're trying to find this fucking ship. Where Nehru's flame is.
Oh, right, because we haven't actually been talking about the game itself for like.
I know, right?
I
will have to fully admit, the past, I don't know, half a part was a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to ride in a minecart. I guess that was fucking cool. But ultimately, we don't really gain anything out of coming here.
You re-killed a boss. That was apparently not actually a boss as much as it was an enemy.
No, that was a boss.
Yeah? That was a boss just now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The sort of... It kind of went from boss to mini-boss status.
Yeah.
But it still has boss in its status.
I guess.
I don't know if I'm making any goddamn sense.
More than me.
So let's just head to the Pirate Stronghold. I guess we didn't want to go here because it's somewhat dangerous.
What, to the Stronghold?
Going to the Stronghold is sort of dangerous for those that want to kind of like storm it, I guess.
Nah, we just want to walk in and say hi, maybe grab a bite to eat. Because Link hasn't eaten in a while. You know what with going into a desert? I gotta say, That's a pretty goddamn cool design.
It'll get a little bit cooler.
You're like, oh, yeah, I guess it's alright. Later, it looked a lot cooler.
Mm-hmm.
That's apparently my impression of you. Sounds nothing like you, doesn't even...
No, not even fucking close. See, the captain knows to stay by his ship, because if he goes outside that friggin' time cylinder, as we've been calling it, he will just... He will cease to maybe not physically exist, but the circuits won't work anymore. Due to time and stuff.
His batteries would die.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, so now they're kind of adding like cohesiveness in between the dungeons now.
Yeah. I would say that this is kind of like a mini dungeon here.
Yeah. So it's like the well, except less pants-shittingly scary.
And it's like the ice cavern, except less annoying.
You don't have to deal with ice keys.
I don't even have to deal with these guys.
Catch you later, fuckers.
They're not worth the trouble. Fuck you. What the hell am I doing? Jeez. I pressed the B button because I was like, okay, I gotta put the bombs away, but I threw the bomb. Thus, I didn't get another one out because I'm a goddamn I'm thinking about this because I'm a goddamn idiot. But anyway. That looks like I can pick it up. So here's a neat concept.
Oh snap, you're carrying the time with you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it makes walls and doors disappear.
Yes. It's essentially, in the quote-unquote present, there will be things that are marked off with spike things that, that didn't exist in the past. So if you bring this with you, you'll make those disappear. However, also in the present, there are things that were formerly electric barriers. So what you kind of have to do, what you will be doing at this little mini dungeon is finagling with this here time shift orb. And trying to make it so that you can make conditions favorable for you to actually solve the puzzle. You can actually kind of move it around on the ground a little bit, just kind of by pushing it, so it does have some collision detection, if you will. And we're taking out one of these things again. Isn't that fantastic? There we go. I didn't drop 5 rupees that time. Usually they're pretty consistent with the 5 rupee drops. If I were to bring that time shift orb any closer, electric barriers would prevent me from getting this treasure chest.
Ah, so that's a great way to introduce you to the concept.
Mm-hmm. So that's another fucking 100 rupees. See, there's the electric barrier.
Nice.
There's an ancient flower down here. Why don't I pick it up? And now, after we look around, you can see we're going to be doing some time shift platforming. Which is a phrase I never thought I'd say outside of fucking Time Splitters.
Or Blinks the Time Cat or whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever the fuck whatever the hell that piece of shit was. It wasn't really very memorable.
Yeah, I only vaguely remember playing a demo of it once at a GameStop, Valley West Mall.
That was on the original Xbox, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one that you could actually carve out and live in?
Yeah. Has the family of 4 for...
And the best part of that was you didn't have to report that on your fucking tax return.
Nope. You know, I want to become a YouTube partner and then, like, you know, make money off it, just for the fact that I could report buying games as a business expense.
As a business expense, yeah, you could do that.
I mean, just for that fact alone.
Just because of how ironic it would be to you.
Fuck you, government. These video games are earning me my living. Monster horn.
And if you make yourself a case for that, it's legitimate.
Uh-huh.
Trying to grab the freaking orb. Fuck you. I have other plans. I don't need to deal with you. Okay, here's something interesting. Go through here. There's actually 3 of these here Deku Babas kind of lined up. So if you snaggle the time shift stone just right, you can get it so that you only have to deal with them one at a time. Just kind of push it along just a little bit. Make this all possible. And there's the 3rd. And there's actually another enemy up here. There he is. Out here.
Can the enemies who are mobile leave the time cylinder of their own will?
No. They cannot. We did see earlier an enemy that kind of sort of flew about 99% outside the time cylinder. And even I thought, like, that was fucking weird.
I guess they really haven't established the physics behind this stuff.
And really, they don't need to.
Nah.
More of this crap. There we go. Oh. This asshole. Fuck you.
I'm gonna blow you up through time.
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen if you walked up to him with the time stone?
Well, the sands turned to grassland, so he would cease to exist. He would have no sand to be in the first place.
So you can't telefrag them with that? Solidify the earth into them?
Not gonna fucking happen. Okay, here's another box pushed onto a switch puzzle, like the 3rd in the game or some shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, those are a staple of the series.
I'm trying to get out get on the sand and dash across it. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's gonna be another enemy here. There we go. I love how I have to do this every fucking time I turn on the system.
I know, right? That was one of my pet peeves from Twilight Princess.
Right, I'm checking the rooms here because I know a room coming up is full of BMOs. There's 2 Armos over there. Another treasure. What's a pirate stronghold without treasures?
Smart?
Like a smart car?
Yes.
Maybe. That's tenuous at best.
Except less likely to get you killed.
Yeah, no shit. Here's the room I was talking about. Eh, fuck you. Stop blowing the wind in my face. Asshole. Boo. Oh, that was a 1 rupee drop. Fuck it. Okay, let's get it on the edge. There we go. And then run like hell, run like hell.
Ha! Your beam can't escape time like I can.
I know, right? He's like, damn you, you interloper.
Darn you, foldings between time and space.
Speaking of stuff dealing with time, fucking Looper. The new Bruce Willis movie.
Haven't the slightest.
Okay, Looper is a movie about... basically, it's about these... like, in the future, when you commit a crime, you're sent back in time, and the guy kills you.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. And then one day he has to kill himself. And it's like,
Yes.
Dude, I don't want to kill myself. Let's go not do that.
It's got Bruce Willis stars in that movie.
Oh, Jesus. Armos are like... They fucking charge you, man.
Yeah, no shit.
That was pretty fucking intimidating. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I thought that I didn't have to kill these guys, but apparently I do because doing so will raise those bars up. So now I have to fuck around with getting this back into a position where this guy will actually start moving. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. Jesus Christ! Okay, basically I have to back him up. There we go. Back him into a corner so he can't really escape. Shit! If you would stop jumping around like a maniac, maybe this would be easier.
Jumping like a maniac. Whiplash.
I thought it was laughing like a maniac.
Yeah, but I make that joke way too much.
So we placed the thing there.
It's a spaceship, isn't it?
No.
Oh, damn.
That would be just plain dumb.
Yeah, man, that'd just be way too weird for this game.
Because I'd be like, yeah, if that was actually the case, I would actually facepalm like, Jesus Christ.
Fee could be from space. They haven't done any space stuff yet. And that would tie in with the fact that this
I
is the
think
past
there would be
future.
fan objection to it.
There's fan objection to every single fucking Zelda game since Ocarina of Time.
Well, you and I would probably object to it.
It's done well, I wouldn't.
These here masts, they might be important.
I mean, hell, they could have done it similar to the bamboo cutter's daughter.
The what?
It's a Japanese folktale. It's regarded as probably one of the first astronaut stories. Basically, this bamboo cutter finds a little girl in a bamboo forest, and then stuff happens. But I'm gonna have to hold it off until the next part.
Yeah, you are. We'll see you in part 38.